Hi everyone, Mr. Kane here with you. I want to begin by saying thank you to our students, our families, our PTA, everyone that helped make this year's Teacher Appreciation Week and Principals Day so special. The videos that you shared were just awesome. It meant a lot to all of us to be able to see our students, the kind words and everything that you shared. It just touched us right here. So thank you so much for taking the time to put all of that together. It just meant a lot to all of us, and perhaps I'm dating myself here, and I know this is something maybe your parents will remember, but it's a great song by Natalie Cole. Name of that song is Miss You Like Crazy, and we miss all of you, our students, our families. We miss you all like crazy, and we cannot wait to see you all together again at Rooney. I know that day is going to come, and it's going to be special, and I can't wait for it. And again, thank you so much for making this week so special for everyone at Rooney. So takes us to this week's story, and I wanted to share something with you about getting up off the mat when you feel like you're knocked down. And it's probably not a surprise to anyone that I'm a huge sports fan, and Rocky Balboa is a favorite movie character, and those are favorite movies of mine. And in Rocky 5, there's a great scene. He's having a conversation with his son, and he's talking to his son, and he says, you and me, or nobody's going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. And I know probably for some of us right now, young or old, we're feeling like we got knocked down to the mat. Or that hit is coming and we're about to get knocked down. But we get up off the ground and we keep moving forward. That's what mountain lions do. And that's what the story's about this week. It's called After the Fall. It's actually the story of what happened after Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. It's a story that I'm going to share with you. It's by Dan Santat. And it speaks to where we're going to go together. Not just in the days ahead, the weeks ahead, the months ahead, but in the years ahead as we keep moving forward together. Here's the story.
Welcome to BB Story Time. Do you want to read this book with me? Don't forget to click the subscribe button for more. After the Fall, How Humpty Dumpty Got Back Up Again. A story by Dan Santat. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot, high up on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to the birds. Then one day I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. Well, most of me. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. I walked past the wall every day, and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew that accidents can happen. I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches. But day after day, I kept trying and trying. Until I got it just right. My plane was perfect and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. They always do. I almost walked away again, but then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. I decided I was going to climb that wall. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing, one step at a time, until I was no longer afraid. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Hopefully, you'll remember me as the egg who got back up and learned how to fly. Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you all enjoyed the story. If you like it, please give a thumbs up or share it. And remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos. Have a great day and see you in my next video.
One step at a time, together. Have a great weekend, everybody.